Hi, everybody. Welcome to TCM Time. That's traditional Chinese medicine with me, Kathy Young. Welcome, everybody. Today will be an introduction to grounding techniques with Chinese medicine tools using Taiji Ball Qigong, just one simple movement, and using one simple movement of the 8 pieces of brocade. Now I'm going to transition to Taiji Ball. If you do have a ball or something you can hold, round is best to feel the energy of the roundness, or just use like an air ball or chi ball. Hold your thoughts there right between the palms of your hands. And earlier in our kappa session, our kappa talk, we had understanding, developing one of the key acupressure points that you can use to ground yourself. I'll connect you with the video and the links below, but here it's 2 fingers below your wrist crease, right between in the middle finger, between your tendons, Mei Guan, pericardium 6, your inner path, and directly opposite, Wai Guan, follow the middle finger between your 2 bones, right in the center, triple burner number 5, Wai Guan, outer path. This is very important for connecting when you have that separation, whether you blacked out before or lost consciousness, or fear, trauma, that body and spirit separation. Reconnect and align. What you'll find is you connect better with your inner world and your outer world. So taking that feeling on both wrists, we're going to be picking up the Taiji ball. One simple movement. Last month we started the horizontal circling. Circling is these larger movements of the arms, extending and coming back to center. So last month we did clockwise from a right hand view perspective. We can do a few times, just releasing any stagnation, holding the ball from your center, right below your belly button, the dantian, and circle as far as it feels comfortable for you. And twist, coming back to your own spirit. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Clockwise circle. Good. So you can play around, and now we're going to vary it to what we'll be practicing next week. The counterclockwise circle, coming from your right side all the way to your left. Observing from your right hand point of view, that's counterclockwise circle. Feel how the energy brings you inward. It's a different feeling than the clockwise circle. One is yin. Yin is in, that comes back to your center. The other is yang, that's radiating outward. And play around with horizontal circling counterclockwise. A few times at your own pace. Good. And as you're circling, observe your wrist crease. See if you can play around how you twist. You're holding that space, but you can gently turn the ball to add a little twist in your wrist. This is called rotation of the ball. So gently rotate the ball as you're circling. So that you're moving your wrist crease to connect your inner path and your outer path. Good. And let your hands slide along the ball. We've been holding it still on the ball, but you can glide along the ball. It changes. See how you're bending your wrist crease? When you're sliding along the ball, you're curving that wrist crease. It's different than just holding it still. We want to curve it, access that point, make one and wipe one. So look for that bend in your wrist crease. Very nice. And lastly, feel free to walk with the ball. Let the momentum of the ball take you on a journey, and you'll see you'll still find your way back to the center. So walk with the ball, stimulating the bottom of your feet for grounding. Yong Chen, the bubbling well point, connected with the kidney, our fear. Feel free to lift it higher and lower. And slowly find your way back to your center. Back to your dantian, below your belly button. And take 3 deep breaths with a deep inner smile to your inner world. And let's open our eyes to deep breath and smile to the outer world, sharing our joy with each other. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me for this little teaser of April Cave and Taiji Ball. You did such a great job at the start. So if you do want to go deeper with your training, understanding how Chinese medicine connects with these movements and how it grounds you with your 5 senses or your 6th sense, including your mind. So next week, I'll be holding that space. Everybody, if you do have a cup with you, we had a wonderful cuppa talk conversation today. Hope if you missed this one that you'll join for the next one. I'll see if I could jot a few key points what we talked about today. They were beautiful words, just people sharing their life experiences, their wisdom, and just sharing that connection with each other. Everybody drink to your own way of grounding. I hold you in my little cup because you give me grounding, the space for TCM time with you and me. And let's cheers. Thank you, everybody. Yay. Great, everybody. Hope you'll join me again next month for our next couple of sessions. So thank you, everybody, for joining me today. This is TCM time. Keep letting your health shine.